美国声乐老师兼周深铁粉高度评价周深《有可能的夜晚》。
不能亲口说晚安，那就唱给你听吧。
当你突然看我的时候，当话语开始多余的时候，当心慢慢靠近的时候，这时天刚好黑了。当我快忍不住的时候，当别人开始多余的时候，当爱悄悄来临的时候，这时天刚好黑了。无需言语，无尽冷暖，无限可能的夜晚。
Good morning, Midnight Amber.
让蜡烛代替所有灯，让音乐代替话语声，此时无声胜忧伤。如果要我开口，只能说一句话，让我成为你的有可能。让 yes 代替所有 no， 让勇敢代替所有就放下眉头，就上心头。如果要我选择，只能爱一个人，让我成为
Love it when
你
he jumps up
的
there.
有可能。
It's just so, the breathy tone just blends right into the instrumentation.
当你突然看我的时候，当话语开始多余的时候，当心慢慢靠近的时候，这时天刚好黑了。当我快忍不住的时候，
That was
当
nice.
别人开始多余的时候，当爱悄悄来临的时候，这时天刚好黑了。无需
It's funny the description reference to folk song. Well, not funny, but I mean I'm hearing that, right? It's not like I don't know, like a Dan Fogelberg kind of thing, but it has like this storytelling movement. It feels like a narrative of something, like he's telling a story. We don't have the lyric translation today. And I just like the way it's evolving, that there's just a gentle ease, again, that you want to just hear what he's saying. And my two favorite things that he's doing in this song is these constant little just interval jumps into head voice. So he's switching tones, just this little gentle moment is just so wonderfully placed that whether that was built into the melody or not, his tone choices there are great. And then that breathiness, I don't know what other word to use, just that whisper tone that just blends in a fact that you wouldn't even get digitally. It's not like a reverb thing. She's able to lean in that direction that just like you exhale with him every time he does that.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite thing too. The lower tones, he kind of got, like you said, more of a fat sound, just more of a broad, soft, mid-rangey tone, which you could became really clear because he would contrast it sometimes at the end of the phrases with more of a pointed.
Right.
If we listened, I'm sure he's going to do it again, but. So he would just have this very broad sounding soft tone, and then he would have these little moments that just kind of threaded through. Like that's sometimes he's like a stringed instrument. He's like a violin with his tone, where it just it sounds like my voice right now.
Well, I have to say, your choice of broad was definitely more on point than my choice of fat to describe the breathiness.
Yes, he had a very obese broad. No, just kidding. No, just no, but he has this his ability. He can thread through, and that's one of the reasons why he can work in so many musical settings,
Mm-hmm.
because no matter what's going on behind him or underneath him, however you want to say it, musically, his frequency, it's just this little, it can just weave its way through, and it doesn't matter what's happening, and you can always pick him out. Yeah, and that's something I've always been jealous of, because my voice is my singing voice is definitely wider.
It's harder
to make it cut through.
Yeah.
It needs some massaging.
Mm-hmm.
So when I hear a voice like his, it's just like, oh, you bastard! Even though I love you. I'm just kidding. I love him. There's no hate.
No, none at all.
天刚好黑了，无需言语，无尽浪漫，无限可能的夜晚。
Like that.
让蜡烛代替所有的，让音乐代替话语声，此时无声胜忧伤。如果要我开口，只能说一句话，让我成为你的有可能。让夜代替所有梦，让勇敢代替所有酒，放下眉头，却上心。
I know, so he's going to have more air pressure.
I was gonna say this. I know this.
Yeah. Wait, what is?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, the credits right here. The Edith. I don't know how to say it. Piaf, P-I-A-F, but recognize it immediately.
Yeah.
All right, let me hear him go into that. What a cool transition to introduce that melody.
Xavier and Rose.
Xavier and Rose, thank you. Perfect French.
Mot amour de moi de tous les jours, ça fait quelque chose.
No! Oh my god, this camera is killing us. Let me go back in. I'm so sorry. We have good news and bad news. The bad news is Johnny keeps disappearing. The good news is now we have to hear that whole song again.
The whole thing.
Well, the
right, I'll
ending,
disappear more often.
The French piece. Does he do this entire song? Is there like a video of him just doing this? His voice is just perfect, and it's French. The enunciation is just so good.
Je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça fait quelque chose. 代替所有难，让勇敢代替所有酒，放下眉头，去上心头。 如果只能说一句话，让我成为你的有可能。
So this is 2020. it's just even the difference in his tonal control, his skill sets, stage confidence, everything in just the 2 years from what we started with today,
Yeah.
right? And then you go back even further, obviously, in 2015, 16, that we was
happened quick.
2014, I think we started with.
It happened quick.
The evolution is just amazing, but not to take anything away from the first impression in the 2015 era, right? Because it still has all the wow factors built in there.
The reason he has a chance to evolve, so and a lot sometimes that happens when it's just through the confidence of that feedback you get from people being like, "You're great. You should know how great you are."
And constructive. I mean, he was willing also to take in maybe some negative things, and as difficult as that is, he was able to learn from it or learn to move past it and commit to himself despite that. And both of those things are necessary to grow as an artist.